Me riding a bike is not because I want to use it as a source of income. It's not for making money or anything. It's my passion. Like, it's something I enjoy doing. It's something I love doing. My name is Omolara Animashaun. I'm 27 years old. I studied accounting in the University of Ilorin. I learned how to ride a power bike during the lockdown period and officially started riding my own in June 2020. I decided to learn biking mostly because you know the way Lagos is with traffic and everything. So like I would rather ride a bike in this Lagos than drive a car as a daily commute, because with my bike I can easily maneuver traffic in Lagos. The reason I started riding is mostly because I like the thrill of it. I like the swift movement of the bike. I love the sound. Also because of traveling to like other states, like as a mode of transportation to other states, it's faster because once you leave Lagos Ibadan Express, the road is usually free compared to within Lagos. So like it's usually free all the way to wherever you want to go to, and you can get to your destination in good time and also return the same day in good time. When I was on my way to Delta from Benin, Sapele, there was the kind of road that was like really terrible. I thought all the roads outside Lagos were like smooth to the very end. So when I encountered the road, it was really muddy and it was terrible. So like it was strange like coming across that, because I just expected the road to be smooth all the way to my destination. So but I went through it. I learned with an instructor in my neighborhood, and I learned within 3 weeks. My instructor also sells power bikes, so he helped me to bring in a Tokumbo bike. I got it for about $5,000. Currently, like, you don't really, the thing is, riding a bike is my passion. Like, it's something I enjoy doing, it's something I love doing. So it's not, me riding a bike is not because I want to use it as a source of income. It's not for making money or anything. It's just me doing what I love doing. But I really don't know how. But the thing is, only if people want to like run adverts for brands with their bikes, or like partake in advertisement videos and the rest, I think they can use that as a source of income with their bike. Initially, my folks were not aware of when I started learning how to ride, but it was after I got the bike that I made them understand that I actually learned how to ride and I got a bike. So my dad initially was like wondering why I got a bike and what I actually want to use it for. So I made him understand and see it from my own point of view, because working on the island, living on the mainland, it was stressful going every day, because Uber fees can like increase to as much as 11,000 in a day. So it was like really tiring. So I decided to like get a bike instead of a car. So but my parents understood. I work during the weekdays, 9 to 5. I live on the mainland and I work on the island. But I mostly ride my bikes during the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Most of the time when I ride my bike, and initially from the front view, people don't know it's a lady riding. But once they see my back view and then they get to see my hair or my number plate and they realize it's a lady that is riding the bike, most of the time they're always like astonished, like, oh, it's a lady, wow. But I've not received any hatred on the road in regards to me being a lady riding my bike. So it's mostly love and just appreciation for what I do. The first time I went outside Lagos on my bike was to Ibadan. So I was mostly riding within Lagos, but I decided to like take it outside Lagos and like challenge myself. Leaving Lagos, I faced traffic along Mowe Bafo, and honestly, I was already discouraged. I was telling my colleagues, let's turn back, because I wasn't like feeling the ride anymore. But they encouraged me and pushed for me to like complete it, get to Ibadan, and then return. So I went to Ibadan that day and I returned the same day. And at the end of the day, it was nice. As long as after we left the traffic, it was actually nice. It was a smooth ride after that. A lot of things are risky in this life, so you just have to go to an appropriate training school where you can learn to ride from a professional. Then also get your appropriate riding gears, your helmet, your jacket, your knee guard, your riding boots. Then you just make sure that you're always riding safely and don't try to do what you know you cannot handle. I don't really have a fitness routine to keep fit in order to ride my bike, but I believe riding your bike alone is like a fitness exercise. So like it's something, it helps you to stay fit, it helps you to lose weight. Before I set out for any ride, I make sure I pray to God to see me through, take me out safely, bring me back safely. Then I also make sure I am fully dressed. I'm always with my helmet, I always wear my jacket, which is fully padded with my spine, my elbow guard. I always wear my knee guard, my riding boots to be safe. I've never been involved in an accident, thank God, but I've had a situation whereby a car actually swerved in my front and I lost balance a little bit, but thank God I quickly regained my balance and thank God I didn't fall on the floor that day. So when I was on my way to Delta from Benin, Sapele, there was a kind of road that was like really terrible. I thought all the roads outside Lagos were like smooth to the very end. So when I encountered the road, it was really muddy and it was terrible. So like it was strange like coming across that because I just expected the road to be smooth all the way to my destination. So but I went through it. Okay, so I don't have a specific gender for my bike, but I just call my bike my baby. So it's not really gender specific. Some bikers come together to organize events. So the one I went for in Port Harcourt was called Muzzle on Wheels, where people come to showcase their bikes, exotic cars and the rest. Then there's also a racetrack in Benin, which I heard of, but I've never been there. So I heard people go there, they race with their bikes, perform stunts and the rest. I am looking forward to learning how to pop a wheelie, though not with this bike. I'll probably get a lower capacity bike for that. There are many clubs and associations in Nigeria, biking clubs and associations, but right now I'm not in any, but I have friends that are bikers, and there are different groups where you can always plan rides with other bikers to move out of Lagos together and return also. There are different jackets. You can have a mesh jacket or a leather jacket. This is a leather jacket. So most people advise you use a leather jacket for like outside Lagos trips, because if you're using it within Lagos and then there's traffic and the sun is like really hot, you're going to easily like sweat and be drained with your bike while riding. But if it's a mesh jacket because it's made with like cloth fabric compared to a leather, I think that is better for like inside Lagos, so you don't get exhausted easily while riding your bike. I could advise other ladies, because most ladies are always scared that, oh, it's only a guy that can ride a bike. So I am here to encourage other ladies that have been looking at biking as something they feel they will love doing. It's really fun, and I encourage you guys to come out in numbers to come and learn. You can always contact me to get a training school where you can learn, where you can get your gears, where you can get your bike and the rest. I promise you it's fun, so it's something you enjoy doing.